You're watching Game Show Network.
Welcome to the Family Feud Challenge. What is the top answer to this question? Name a country America could rely on in a military conflict. The survey says the number 3 answer is France. The number 2 answer is Canada. What is the number 1 bullseye answer? You'll get the answer as we play Bullseye on the Family Feud Challenge. Introducing the Calderwood family, ready for action. Playing against the Shanks family. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. Here's the star of the Family Feud Challenge, Ray Jones.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Shanks family. Nice to see the Calderwood family. Welcome to the Family Feud Challenge. Our opening question was name a country, this is a good question, name a country America could rely on in a military conflict. If you said the number 1 answer is England, you hit the bullseye. We have 2 great families ready to battle it out for a chance to win more than $20,000 and the right to play against our returning champions, the Egan family, sitting in that audience. Let's get started and meet the Calderwood family. Hi, Barbie.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
All right.
Where's your family from?
Covina.
Southern California.
Yeah.
Who'd you bring?
I brought my brother-in-law, Chris.
Hello.
My beautiful sister, Linda.
Hello.
My stepfather, Ron.
Hello, Ron.
And my beautiful mother, Karen.
It is nice to have the Calderwood family on the view. We start by putting $2,500 into your bank. That's the minimum amount of money you could play for in fast money if you defeat the Shanks family. Hi, Vera. How you doing? Fine. Your family's from Southern California as well?
San Diego.
Great. Who'd you bring with you?
I brought my beautiful daughter, Cheryl.
She is?
And her husband, Maurice.
How you doing?
Hello.
My other beautiful daughter, Velma.
Hi.
And Maurice's brother, Derek.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to have this great family on the show. Let's put $2,500 into your bank, and that is the minimum you could be playing for in fast money. But right now, let's play our Bullseye game to find out the most each family could be playing for. You determine the size of your own bank. In Bullseye, all that count are the number 1 answers. We ask 100 people this question that could add $500 to your bank. Name a kind of kit that you keep around your home. We go to Barbie.
First aid kit.
Is first aid kit the bullseye? Bullseye! The Calderwood family take the first bank. Let me call on you. $1,000, the value of this bullseye question. Name a river that is named after a state. Chris?
Colorado River.
The Colorado River for the bullseye? No, Chris, it's not there. Do you know number 1, a river that's named after a state?
The Mississippi.
Show me the mighty Mississippi for the mighty bullseye. Bullseye! M-I-S-S-I-P-P-I for $3,500 in the Shanks family bank. Linda against Maurice. He's ready, Linda. $1,500 could go to your bank if you know the number 1 answer to this. 100 people answered, what's the most harmful substance you put into your body? Maurice.
Cigarettes.
Could cigarettes be worth $1,500 as the bullseye? No, Linda. The most harmful substance you put into your body.
Alcohol.
Is alcohol the bullseye? Bullseye in our survey. The Calderwood family, $4,500 in their bank and building. This question could be worth $2,000 with 1 single answer. What makes the loudest noise on your car? Velma?
The engine.
Show me engine for the bullseye. Ron, what makes the loudest noise on your car?
The horn.
Is horn the bullseye? It is. We have $6,500 for the Calderwood Family Bank. Good luck, Derek. Good luck, Karen. $2,500 could round out one of these families' banks if you know the bullseye answer to this. What's the first thing a wife does after learning she's pregnant? Derek.
Tell her husband.
Is tell husband the bullseye. Bullseye! Tell the family. The Shanks fight back to build a $6,000 bank. Calderwood City with $6,500 bank. That's the money they will be playing for in fast money if they win the feud when we come back right after this. We're back, and it's time to play the feud. Come on, Vera. Let's go, Barbie. First family to reach 300 points will win this game and go on to play fast money for a chance at their bankroll. Shanks family have $6,000 in their bank. The Calderwood family, $6,500. Most importantly, the winning family will go on to meet the returning champions, the Egan family, for the chance to win thousands of dollars more. Here's the first question on your way to facing the champions. We ask 100 people this and put the top 5 answers on that board. Try to find the most popular answer. Name something that a photographer might tell you to do. Vera?
Stand up straight.
Is stand up straight there? 5 answers give you control, Barbie. Name something that a photographer might tell you to do.
He wants you to smile.
Show me smile. You can smile with 74 points. Shanks family, you'll want to think of a steal. Chris?
Chris.
Your family, you've built a bank of $6,500. Help yourself. Name something a photographer might tell you to do.
How about turn your head a little?
Yeah.
Let me see if turn your head a little is there. Turn and tilt your head a little. Wonder why they do that. Looks like you have a stiff neck.
Put a kink in your neck.
Linda?
Come on, Linda.
What might a photographer tell you to do?
Say cheese.
I'm glad I didn't say that when they said smile. Show me cheese. It's there. 12 people said number 2, and you've built a bank of 91 points all of a sudden, Ron. What would a photographer might tell you to do?
Look in the camera.
Really? Maybe if you're looking around, he might say, hey, look right here in the camera. Shank family? Maurice, that's 1. Karen, how you doing? You're bouncing up and down, and you're so sweet.
I know.
What would 100 people say is something that a photographer might tell you to do?
Say sex.
Karen? You know, you seem all-American there. If sex is up there, you're still rolling. Let me see. Would a photographer tell you to say sex? Karen, I'm not saying that it's not a good answer, but I would check into getting another photographer. Okay, Karen, Barbie, they're going to try to steal, and it's a big bank.
Here we go,
A photographer might tell you to do.
Look into the camera.
That's been said, I do believe, and you can use it again. It wasn't there.
Okay,
2 strikes, and you have 3 seconds.
fix your hair.
Show me to stay alive, fix your hair. 3 strikes, and the Shanks. Derek, you'd love to play for the $6,000 in your bank. Help yourself. Photographer might tell you to do. 1 answer. Nothing?
Pay attention.
Pay attention.
Pose this way.
Pose this way.
Relax.
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 Relax. Pose this way. Pay attention. Velma, you're bouncing. You might have your own answer. 3 seconds. What you going to do?
Relax.
There we go.
Are you going to relax? With relax. The Calderwood family keep their bank. We heard, what did we hear? Pose, relax, look this way. What was number 4? And no one said hold still. Did anybody say number 5? And then say 6. We're coming right back. The feud has begun. Our champions are waiting for their challenge. We'll see you right after this. Hurry back. We are back. 91 points for the Calderwood family. The Shanks 0. It's time for another face-off. Two families battling it out to play fast money and face our champions. Top 6 answers are on that board. We ask 100 people to name something associated with Boston. Cheryl.
Boston chips.
The Boston...
Baked beans.
Okay, let me see the Boston baked beans. The crowd laughs, but it's number 2. Do you know number 1? Associated with Boston.
How about Madison Square Garden?
Chris, I want to thank you personally on behalf of Mr. Goodson and all the staff here on the Feud and at CBS. Because right now, you've done more to help people call up to try to get on this show than anything else. Because people are saying, I can do it. I can do it. Madison Square Gardens is in New York, but we'll see if anybody thought that it was associated with Boston. You never know. Show me Madison Square Gardens. Nice try, Chris. Chris, I'm teasing you. A lot of people don't know that it was originally built in Boston and moved up there.
I didn't know that.
Okay. Maurice, do you have any information that you could impart? Something associated with Boston?
Celtics.
Larry Bird and the Celtics.
There you go.
11 people said it. Belma.
Boston Tea Party!
Was that in Boston? Let me see the Tea Party. 39 people said it. Okay, Derek. Derek, you look cool.
Some more sports. How about the Boston White Sox?
Yeah!
Don't say it. You said your answer. You are stuck right there. Is that it? You can't say anything else, Derek? Don't speak.
I got you.
Chris, this is a family that is so compassionate, they're attempting to make your answer not seem so bad.
But they're helping me out.
Derek says when he's in Boston, he loves to catch the Boston White Sox in action. That is 1 strike.
Thank you, Derek.
You're up. Sad part is she doesn't know what he was trying to say. Something associated with Boston.
Take your time.
Pick a guess. Got 3 seconds.
Boston Red Sox.
There you go.
Well, is it there? The Red Sox. Yes. 78 points. Cheryl, associated with Boston, Madison Square Gardens already given.
Oh. Okay. Football team.
3 seconds.
Um.
Think of the steal. Calderwood family, you want to start thinking, but don't listen to Chris.
Come on, Maurice.
Maurice, associated with Boston.
Well, Larry plays on the parquet floor, Boston.
That is a very fine answer, and many people love that famous parquet floor. What's that, Karen? All right, let me just see. Something associated with Boston. Sex. What do you say?
I'm hoping it's Dan Quayle.
Okay, and why would it be down there?
Isn't he from Boston?
He's from
Massachusetts?
Huntington, Indiana, which is...
Is he really?
Don't worry about
My answer.
it. Listen,
Don't take
don't
my
worry
answer.
about it.
Don't take my answer.
Dan Quayle was a fine answer. Ron?
Clam chowder.
Clam chowder?
Clam chowder.
Clam chowder Dan Quayle. Clam chowder Dan Quayle. Clam chowder Dan Quayle. Clam chowder Dan Quayle. Barbie? You going with Dan Quayle?
No, I'm not going with Dan Quayle. I'm going with clam chowder.
I know that Indiana started a rumor that Dan Quayle was from Boston. We'll see if you made the steal with clam chowder. No! Shanks family keep their bank. We love Boston on this show. Number 5 in our survey. Cheers, the bar, my friend Woody Harrelson. George Wendt, number 6, associated with Boston. The Boston Cream Pie. We're going to come right back and find out which family is going to play fast money. Will the Shanks play for $6,000 or the Kendall? Calderwood for $65. Either way, the champions are ready. We're feuding 91 points for the Calderwood family. The Shanks 78. Here we go with another face-off. We double the point value and put the top 5 answers on the board. Listen carefully. We ask 100 people. Name an animal in a children's zoo. Maurice?
Lamb.
A lamb. Fine choice. It's there. One is more popular. An animal in a children's zoo.
A goat.
How about goat? Is that number one? I had a goat. I had a goat. It's number one. It's number one. Tell me, Ron, an animal in a children's zoo.
A rabbit.
Show me rabbit. Here it is. Karen, you never know what's coming out of her mouth.
A duck.
Let me see a duck. No, sorry. Quack number one. Barbie, an animal in a children's zoo.
A pony.
How about pony? Good answer, not there. Think of an answer for a big steal. Chris?
How about a horse?
Well, isn't a pony? Pony is a horse, so give me another answer. We went through that before. An animal in a children's zoo. You
How
have
about
three.
sheep?
Okay, show me a sheep. Bad answer. Here you go, Derek. An animal in a children's zoo. One answer.
I'm going with some chicken.
Chickens?
How about a puppy?
Chicken puppies. Maurice. Anything? Nothing.
Duck.
Sure.
Duck. Chicken or duck?
Duck has been said and not there. Chicken or puppy? It's up to you, Vera. On your own in 3 seconds.
Chicken.
She says she's going to steal 122 points with chicken. No! Calder family keep their bank. Let me see, what was number 3 that could have stolen that big bank in a children's zoo? Number 5 in a children's zoo on our survey. Let's go right now with our final face-off. Either team can win this game as we triple this point value. Listen carefully. I'm going to read this question and move like lightning to get the fast money. It's a matter of will now. Will the Shanks play for $6,000 or the Calderwood for $6,500? Top 4 answers there. Tell me something you serve with a spaghetti dinner. Velma.
French bread.
Let me see bread. Number 1, as you think of the steel Calderwoods, you can win this game. Derek, something you serve with a spaghetti dinner.
Meatballs.
Meatballs. Either team can win, Vera. Wine. This game is over, Cheryl. If something you serve with a spaghetti dinner is?
Salad.
If salad is number 2, you're playing fast money for $6 grand. Is it? Salad. Great attempt on your part. It was a real good feud. We've got nice parting gifts. Chris, God bless you. Madison Square Garden's in New York. We got nice gifts for you. You're a wonderful family. Karen, say sex.
Dan Quayle in Indiana.
Stay right here. 2 players are needed for $6,000. Who's first? You're with me. Bye-bye. Velma, we're coming right back to face that big board with our challengers wanting $6,000. Get ready, champion. We are back with the Shanks family all set to play fast money for the bankroll of $6,000 and meet our returning champions, the Egan family, waiting in the crowd. With 15 seconds on that clock, we wish you much luck, Cheryl. We ask 100 people these questions, quietly, family. Tell me something teenagers consider fun.
Drinking.
A state that gets lots of snow.
Pass.
How many magazines does a person subscribe to?
1.
An animal that eats a lot.
Elephant.
A brand of sneakers.
Reeboks.
State that gets lots of snow.
Colorado.
Turn around here. We came back to the tough one. Something teenagers consider fun. You chose drinking. Our survey thought 6 agreed with you. Name a state that gets lots of snow at the buzzer, you said. Colorado. Our survey said certainly 23 people agreed with you. How many magazines does a person subscribe to? You chose 1 magazine. The survey chose 4 people agreed. Name an animal that eats a lot. How'd you do with the big elephant? Survey said big 130. Brand of sneakers, you said. Show you Reebok. Survey said excellent. 43 over 100. We cover those answers. Here comes your sister Velma, 94 away, as we place 20 seconds on that clock. We wish you much luck as we reveal your partner's answer. Bring it home for $6,000. Tell me something teenagers consider fun.
Sex.
A state that gets lots of snow.
Denver.
How many magazines does a person subscribe to?
2.
An animal that eats a lot.
Elephant.
Try again.
Rhinoceros.
A brand of sneakers.
Nikes.
Turn around here. Nike, you need 94. You learn a lot about people here. Something teenagers consider fun. I'm not a teenager, but I would agree with. 6. Survey said 0. Dancing was number 1, not given.
That's okay.
State that gets lots of snow. You said the state of Denver. Survey said 0. Colorado, number 1. People subscribe to, you thought, 2 magazines. Here's the comeback. What surveys say? Bam! 39, the number 1 answer. An animal that eats a lot, you chose. The popular rhino. What'd the survey say? 0. Elephant was number 1. A brand of sneakers. It's possible with the popular brand of Nike. Did 55 say it for $6,000? What did the survey say? 36! Reeboks, the number 1 answer. You go back with your family as we give you $5 a point, $905 to console you. Champions, here they come. We cannot hold them back. Eagans, take your place. High stakes feud coming up. Championship match that could be worth $20,000.
More Family Feud coming up. Welcome to the Family Feud Challenge. What is the top answer to this question? Name something that helped you through a long, hot summer. The survey says the number 3 answer is iced tea. The number 2 answer is swimming. What is the number 1 bullseye answer? You'll get the answer as we play Bullseye on the Family Feud Challenge. Introducing our returning champions, the Egan family. Ready for action. Playing against the challengers, the Shanks family. On your mark. Let's start the Family Feud. Here's the star of the Family Feud Challenge, Ray Cole.
Thank you. Very much thank you. Hello to the Shanks family. Welcome to the Egan family. And welcome to the Family Feud Challenge. Our opening question was, name something that helps you through a long, hot summer. If you said the number 1 answer is air conditioning, you hit the bullseye. I can find my pocket, I'll hit the bullseye. We're going to play our bullseye game in just a minute, but first we want to say hello to our returning champions. Welcome the Egan family. Rick, nice to have you back. You've waited for the challenge, you've seen the Shanks family, and you're now ready.
We're ready.
Tell everybody who you brought.
All right, I brought my sister Jacqueline.
Hi.
My little sister Aim.
Welcome back.
Big sister Elaine.
Hi.
And big brother Tim.
We welcome your family back to this very special challenge as we place $5,000 into your bank. That is the minimum amount of money that your family could play for in Fast Money if you defeat the challengers, the Shank family. Vera, you're ready to go, aren't you? The Shanks family, from the first part of our show, if you've just tuned in, tell everybody who you brought. Vera, I know you're ready.
I brought my daughter, Cheryl.
You can
and
just
her
get
husband,
enthusiastic.
Maurice.
Yes.
And I brought my other daughter, Velma.
Yes.
And Maurice's brother, Derek.
We welcome your family to the show. Maybe you'll calm down a little bit if we place $5,000 into your bank. That is the least amount of money your family will play for if you're called champions. Right now, let's play the Bullseye game to find out the most that your families could play for. You will now determine your own banks. In Bullseye, all that count are the number 1 answers. We ask 100 people this question that could add $1,000 to your bank. Listen carefully to the words. When a parent says to a child, "Couldn't you have done that before we left?" what did the child not do? Rick.
Go to the bathroom.
Is go to the bathroom the bullseye. Bullseye! We have $6,000 for the Egan Family Bank. We now go with the $2,000 question, and you may have an easy shot at this. Name a kind of gift basket you order for someone. Cheryl?
Flower.
Is it flowers, the $2,000 bullseye? No. Name a kind of gift basket you order for someone.
Wine and cheese.
Is wine and cheese the bullseye? I don't know. What was our $2,000 bullseye missed answer? Fruit basket, said right here. Here we go with another bank building question that could add $3,000 to your bank. You cannot start with your hand on the buzzer, Amy, as cute as you are. We asked 100 people, name something that cops wear for protection. Amy.
Gun.
Is gun the $3,000 bullseye? No. Do you know the number one answer, Maurice? Cops wear for protection.
Bulletproof vest.
Is bulletproof vest the bullseye? Bullseye! $8,000 in the Shanks Family Bank. We now up the ante with a $4,000 question for a single answer. Name something that you might see through a telescope. Velma.
Stars. Yes.
Is stars the bullseye? Yes, bullseye! And you have $12,000 in the Shanks Family Bank. The Egan's looking to add to their bank with our final bullseye question that could add $5,000. Do you know the number one answer to this? Name something in your house that runs in cycles. Tim?
Washer.
Is the washer worth $5,000 as the bullseye? Bullseye! We go for $11,000 in the Egan Family Bank, while the Shanks family have built up $12,000. And we will be right back to play the feud and see who will play fast money for the money that's in their bank. Hurry back. We're back. And it's time to play the feud, Rick. Here we go. The first family to reach 300 is going to win the game and go on to play fast money for a chance to win their bankroll. Egan family sitting with $11,000. Current champions. Shanks family challenging have built a bank of $12,000. But even more important, the winner will come back as the champion and keep winning, maybe forever, win $2 zillion. Good luck. We ask 100 people this first question and put the top 5 answers on that board. Try to find the most popular answer to this very good question. Name something a woman does more of after she gets married. Vera.
Cook.
She says cook is on that survey. Let me see. It's number 1. 39 people. Think of that steel champ. Cheryl? You'd love to play for that $12,000 bank. You didn't build it for nothing. A woman does more of after she gets married.
She washes more clothes.
Let me see. More clothing. Housework. 32 people agreed with the number 2 answer. And Maurice.
Question one more time.
Certainly.
Okay.
I want you to tell me something that a woman does more of after she gets married.
Sex.
Okay, now hold on. We'll see if you're rolling, but Maurice, let me just see. I don't know if you're single or newly married. Which one?
Newly married.
Okay, from a man who's been married 16 years, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But we will see a lot more sex once they get married. All right, Judge, if you want to give that. Any caring man knows there's a difference between sex and love. Velma, something a woman does more of after she gets married.
Cleans.
All right.
Yes.
Let me see. Is this what women do? They cook, they do housework, they make love? Oh, I was really on a roll there. All of a sudden, the judge says it's the same as housework, Velma.
Okay. She shops.
She didn't hesitate. Show me shop. So far, my wife has not made the survey. I still love her. Something a woman does more of after she gets married, Derek.
Spends money.
Well,
Spends more
are
money.
you rolling with spend money or 2 strikes? You have 2 strikes. Champions, you could steal a very large bank. Then we ask 100 people, male and female, something that a woman does more of after she gets married. Take a guess. You have 3 seconds.
Works more.
She may work more. You'll steal 82 points plus the value of the steal, Tim.
She watches TV.
Thanks, Tim. That mic will work for you.
Amen, brother. I was just going to say TV.
Thank you, sister. All right, she watches TV.
TV!
TV.
She stays home more.
Stays home. You tell it to Rick. Listen to them, Rick. Let me call for calm, as Joe Montana would. Now, Rick, you may go with them. They're saying stay home, watch TV, or on your own.
I gotta go with them. TV.
Do you steal with women watching more TV? Everybody was trying to get you to say TV, Rick. They keep the bank. Did you have your own answer?
I was gonna say kids.
You're going to say
Watch kids.
Watch kids.
Yeah.
Does the crowd know what one of those would be? No, I guess you don't. Oh, don't try to coax them, Gene. They don't. What was number 4? A woman does. She nags and complains. The one show who had the courage to say it on the next Family Feud. Nagging wives after they're married. Number 5. Much more. Jacqueline, did you say that?
Yes, I said it.
You said it, but while we go away to a commercial, kick yourself for not making him say it. We'll be right back to find out who's going to be called the champions after this. We're feuding on CBS. The Shanks family, 82 points. The Egan family, 0. Let's go, champions. It is time for another face-off. If you have just tuned in, we are doubling the point value on this highly spirited feud. One family would love to play for their bank of $12,000 and become the champions. The Egans would love to stay champs and play for 11 grand. We put the top 5 answers on that board to a question asked of 100 people. Name something that little kids hate to do. Cheryl?
Go to bed.
Is go to bed up there. It's number 1. The challengers want that $12,000 bank. Maurice. Name something that little kids hate to do.
Eat your vegetables, please.
You know, Maurice, you're a good man, but just talk to me. Don't play to the camera. Maurice is looking out for a one-shot there. Let me see. Eat your veggies.
There it is.
There you go.
My daughter's out there.
Oh, your daughter's up.
She's out
Okay.
there.
Velma, what do little kids hate to do?
Take a bath.
Show me bath. Yeah. 130 points, Derek.
The little kids hate to do their chores around the house.
Let me see there. Home chores. Not on the survey and hope.
Right.
What do you say, Vera?
Hate to stay inside.
Do little kids hate to do stay inside? Think of the Steel Egans. Cheryl, listen to the wording. 100 people answered, name something that little kids hate to do. Take a guess. 3 seconds.
They hate to wear.
You didn't stall good enough. 130 points could go to the champions. Little kids hate to do.
Put away their toys.
Put away their toys.
I say wash their hair.
Wash their
Clean
hair.
up their room.
Little kids hate to clean
Share.
their
They hate to share.
Little kids hate to share. You tell Rick. Let me call for calm. You may go with them or on your own in 3 seconds.
They all say share.
Do you get in the game with a steal by sharing? It's a good try, Rick. It made sense. Number 3 would have got you in the game. Little kids hate to do brush their teeth. Little kids hate to do number 4. Clean their room. Sit down here. And it's time for another face-off that could end this feud. Let me just point out the situation here. The point value will now be tripled. The top 5 answers are on the board. And Shanks family, if you take this question all the way out, you are the new champions and you'll play for $12,000. You need it to stay alive, champs. We ask 100 people, name something that people put on top of their piano. Maurice?
Candles. Candlelight.
Is candles up there? It's number 1. Number 2, 1 answer. could be more popular. Name something that people put on top of their piano.
A lamp.
Did our survey say lamps? It's there, but you have to think of a steal. You can win this game. You can win this game, Velma. People put on top of their piano.
Music, sheet music.
Is it sheet music? That's number 5. Harry. Something that people put on top of their piano.
Pictures.
Perhaps pictures. That is number 1. Your family can win straight or with a steal all of a sudden, dear. If you can give me number 3, you are the new champion. Something that people put on top of their piano.
Maybe flowers.
Is this game over? And do we have new champions? Is it flowers? Yes! We have new champion. The Shanks family. Excellent, excellent job. That was great. But now, it is my misfortune to say goodbye. Rick, you played so well, they gave you tough choices. We appreciate you being on the show. We have nice parting gifts. I want you to try to smile. We love you. Good job, Tim. Stay right here. 2 players are now needed for $12,000. Who is first? Velma is going to go first. She sends her partner off stage. We're going to face that big board in fast money with new champs after these important messages. We are back with the Shanks family, our new champions, and they're all set to play fast money for their bankroll of $12,000.
Come on now.
Velma, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You built this bank and won the feud for this purpose. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 15 seconds and give me the most popular answers you can think of. 15 seconds on the clock, please. We ask 100 people, tell me one of the first words a child learns to spell.
Mama.
How long can the average person hold his breath?
10 seconds.
Name the best month of the year.
December.
Besides the zoo, name a place you see animals.
Park.
A phone number people know by heart.
Your own.
Turn around here. Long 15 seconds. How do you feel? $12,000 on the other end of 200 points here. One of the first words a child learns to spell. You went all over the board and finally got out. Mama. What did the survey say? 8. I asked you, how long can the average person hold his breath? You thought 10 minutes. Tell it to Jimmy Hoffa. 10 seconds, I'm sorry. I thought that was minutes. Damn, 10 seconds? Survey said 0, I'm sorry. That's called emphysema. The best month of the year, you said? December. What did the survey say? 15, you're up there. Besides a zoo, name a place you see animals you chose. Possibly the park, our survey said. 8. Did you pick up a lot of ground with a phone number people know by heart with their own? Survey said. Yes, 36. That's very respectable. We are 133 points away from $12,000. Cheryl, you look straight ahead. You need 133 points. You can do it. We place 20 seconds on the clock. Reveal the answers given by your partner. Should you hear this sound, you have duplicated one of her answers. Bring it home. We ask 100 people, tell me one of the first words a child learns to spell.
Pass.
How long can the average person hold his breath?
30 seconds.
The best month of the year.
January.
Besides the zoo, name a place you see animals.
Pass.
A phone number people know by heart.
Theirs. Their
Try again.
France.
First word child learns to spell.
Their name.
Besides the zoo. All right, you got 4 of the 5 here. You need a lot of ground. On the first question, I asked you to tell me one of the first words a child learns to spell. You thought their name would be there. What did the survey say? 35 people agreed with you. Very good. And the number 1 answer was cat, not given. You're over 100. Can you do this? How long can the average person hold his breath? You were more liberal with 30 seconds. Survey said, bam! 30 seconds, the number 1 answer, tied with 1 minute. You could do this. The best month of the year, you said. January. Our survey said, not good. June was the most popular month in our survey. Besides the zoo, a place you see animals, you passed and did not get to it. You needed it. Forest or woods, the number one answer. Comes down to kind of a big finish needed. A phone number that people know by heart. I did not hear what you said when you said a friend. Is it possible? Now, I guess it's not, since you need nearly 60 points, 68. Looks like $5 a point. What did the survey say on friends? Only 3. Your own number was number 1. You do get $5 a point, Shanks family. $675. You stay here. Come and hug her. She did her best. They are still the champions, but they did not get the $12,000. Hurry back. We'll be right here. I'm Ray Combs for the Family Feud with our new champions. Had they said the best month of the year, June, first word that a child spells cat, they would be $12,000 richer. We'll see you next time. Have a great day on CBS.
Some of our departing families will receive St. Ives Swiss Formula Apricot Scrub. Polishes your complexion beautifully, naturally. For natural beauty, it's St. Ives Swiss Formula Apricot Scrub. Kraft Touch of Butter Spread. It's made with rich, creamy butter. A touch of butter makes a real difference. Sergio Tacchini's European design, his and her outfits, a choice of activewear, tennis wear, and shoes in the latest fabrics and colors by Sergio Tacchini. The Konica Tops is a feature-packed point-and-shoot 35mm compact camera, plus Konica's color print film, the right film for the right shot from Konica. LeBlanc's Vito brand Dazzler clarinet looks as lively as it sounds. 6 brilliant colors add bright new dimensions to your music from LeBlanc. From Television City in Hollywood, this is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson television production.
Looking for some interactive fun? Tune in for Super Decades with Marianne Curran next. Then get ready to race with Larry Anderson and Trivia Track, only on Game Show Network.